I think the first one would be setting up the connection, which I spoke about, right? Like setting up the secured relationship. So how do we do that? There's something called special time. It's all over the internet. You can probably go and Google. I'm going to sum it up here for you. Special time is like a one-on-one time with your child. It's suggested for any relationship that we're working on with in marriages, with children, or in any even with office colleagues, right? Like special time is something that is being suggested if you want to work on a relationship or you want to establish connection with another person. Um, right, so work on that one-on-one time. Spend like 15 minutes a day or 10 minutes a day with no distractions around, no phones around, talking to the child, playing with the child, whatever the child is doing, probably joining them, so that establish the connection, right? And second thing is that this is more of an emotional connection. So when a child is having a mixed bag of emotions, right? Like a child may have any kind of emotions. The child may be upset, the child may be frustrated, the child may be angry, the child um, maybe wanting to express any kind of uncomfortable emotions, right? Like the dark emotions. Allow those emotions. Do not distract the child from crying, or do not, replace that sad emotion with a happy emotion. Just allow the emotion, just acknowledge the emotion, right? And like I said earlier, understanding that tantrums are healthy itself will, it's a mind shift, right? Once you understand that tantrums are developmentally appropriate. Tantrums, my child is not doing it intentionally. My child is learning how this world works. So this itself will help the new parents understand. Okay, it's like it's very normal in every household. In, with every child, this is a common, and this is how other parents are also going through situations, right? And another thing that I would usually suggest is that if your own childhood was a little bit different, right? Like if hitting was very common in your house, if using angry words or abusive words was common in your own childhood, or if shaming was involved in your own childhood, it takes a lot of conscious effort to unlearn and not repeat these patterns with our own parenting today, right? So it's a very heavy concept, just being, because most of our parenting styles comes from how we were raised as children, right? And the people we have seen around, how the society has raised the children, right? That is what we copy in our own parenting journey. So if there is something that you don't want to do with your children, but you have been used to it in your own childhood, it takes a lot of conscious effort to not repeat it here.